As a business owner who wants to dish out quality content that brings potential customers to their page and also drives engagement, you need a solid content strategy. A content strategy is what will help you know the type of content to create for your target audience, which will drive engagement and eventually bring sales. I know the question on your mind right now is, how exactly do I create a content strategy? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the step-by-step process on how you can create a solid Instagram content strategy. And without wasting much of our time, let's go right straight into the first step. The first step is knowing your target audience. Knowing your target audience is very essential for you if you want to create a content strategy that resonates with your target audience. You need to know their behavioral pattern, their demographics, their interests, their hobbies, and all that cool stuff. When you have a deeper understanding of your target audience, you'll be able to create content strategies that is tailored to their need. This way, you will be able to build a loyal community for your brand. Also, with full understanding of your target audience, you'll be able to come up with conversations that spark their interest to the extent of them engaging with your content. You will also be able to know the right CTAs, that is call to action, to use that will enable them or that will encourage them to take the action that you want them to take on your content. Step number 2. Audit your current content. This step is for those that already have content up on their Instagram page. If you have content up on your Instagram page, you need to audit it and look for the content that resonates well with your target audience. How will you know the content that resonates well with your target audience? This is by studying the engagement metrics, which are likes, comments, shares, and saves. Look for the content that your audiences like the most or the comments on the most. These are the content that you cannot sit down or resonates well with your target audience. And when you see these contents, make sure that you model them and use that model to create other type of content that will sit well with your target audience. On the other hand, if you have content that your target audience are not engaging with on your Instagram page, you need to evaluate this content. What do you feel is lacking that the content that they were engaging in does not lack? Put it in it and recreate it, or you stop creating such type of content altogether. This will ensure that you are not wasting time and effort creating content that will not sit down with your target audience. Step 3. Know your content goals. Having a clearly defined content goal will help you to know the shape and direction your Instagram content will take. This will also help you to know the type of metrics you need to focus on when you are measuring the success of your Instagram content. For instance, if your content goal is brand visibility, know that whatever content you'll be creating at that particular moment will be geared towards making your brand more visible or making your potential customers see your brand on Instagram. And the metrics you are going to focus on are follower growth rate, reach, and impression. When you audit your current content, just like we did in the previous step, you'll be able to know which of your content is actually giving you reach, impression, or follower growth. If you want to have an in-depth knowledge of content goals, make sure that you watch my video that I have up on this channel where I talked about different content goals for social media pages. The link is in the description box below. Step 4. Come up with content pillars. You cannot afford to be posting just anything on your Instagram page. You need to be very intentional about the type of content you dish out so that whatever content you dish out on your Instagram page supports your overall business goal. And this is why you need content pillars. Content pillars are like themes around which all your content on your Instagram revolve around. So let's say content pillars are like backbone or support system for every content you push out on your Instagram page. Your content pillars should be minimum of 3 and maximum of 5 if you want it to be efficient. So let's assume that you're a lip gloss brand and you have 3 content pillars. The first content pillar could be to promote your products, which means that whatever content you are creating under this pillar is going to promote your product. The second pillar could be tutorials on how to use lip gloss or different types of lip gloss for different occasions, different ways to use lip gloss, and all sorts of things that can make life easier for your existing customers and your potential customers. All this will be under the second pillar, and the third pillar could be reviews or testimonials from your customers, which further shows how credible or how authentic your brand is on Instagram. So these three pillars work hand in hand towards the overall goal of your business, which is to make sales. So anytime you are creating content, it could either fall under pillar 1 or pillar 2 or pillar 3. Having a content pillar makes you know the shape or the direction your content ideas are going to take. Step 5, choose your posting frequency. An individual can afford to post today, and the next time you post could be in the next 5 or 6 weeks. Nobody's going to arrest them for that because they are not looking to build their brand on Instagram page. But you as a business don't have the opportunity to do that because you are looking to build your social media presence on Instagram page. So you need to have a posting schedule. And one way to stick to a posting schedule is to know your posting frequency. How exactly do you know your posting frequency? Test out different posting frequency for about a month and stick with the one you are most comfortable with or the ones that is suitable for your target audience. Posting frequency does not have to be complicated. You don't need to post 5 times every day. I'm sure what you are thinking now is, but they said consistency will help you build your brand or will help you to build your social media presence on Instagram. But what you don't know is that consistency is relative. Take for instance, you're a brand and you said you'll be showing up 4 times a week. Let's say Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Make sure that these 4 times, these days, you are showing up exactly when you said you will show up. Now, that is what we call your business. Having a solid content strategy does not only drive engagement, but it also puts your business in the face of the people that will patronize your business. Let me give you an assignment. Use the step-by-step process I listed in this video to create a content strategy for your Instagram page. Let me know what you came up with in the comment section. In my next video, I'm going to be sharing with you the step-by-step process on how you can create content pillar for your Instagram page. So I would like you to subscribe to the channel and click the bell to turn on the notification so that you'll be notified once I post the video. But in the meantime, go watch the video linked in the description box below on different content goals for your Instagram page. I will see you in the next one.